Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Tick tock, tickety tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right, thank you, Magus. Those words don't make sense together. And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment, the one, the only TK Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, Aeon, Orion, you know what you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads from the Knight's Tome. The one who puts a smile on your face as I journey through the kingdom of Entertainia to push back the sorrow with my tales. As you can see, we're apparently having to do a bit of a reset. As I'm not sure how, I'm not sure why, but it seems my game went to a different version. Or it reset. So we're gonna, thankfully we're not too far back, and I just realized, actually no, we'll do some renovating.
I like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we?
Let's do the work on the house. So we're gonna continue renovating.
Make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also some new furnishings, and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Could use a better bed.
Buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important.
Man, I really love to talk about my profession with that.
I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Order a new bed.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Order another weapon rack.
Here's another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Order some weapon racks.
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course.
Yeah, if you're saying, wait, this part seems familiar, like, yeah, this is something we lost.
Anything else you require, sir?
I need more armor stands.
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yes.
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
I'm honestly just gonna buy every revenation we can get.
Worse than splendid armor on a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Let's see to the guest
I was
room.
wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone...
I mean, I respect my home, but I don't have a guest room.
Yeah. Sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
The grounds. Be nice to improve those.
Into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
Roach deserves a roomier stable.
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
Yeah. Ooh, bonus to horse stamina.
Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. But finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Herbs in the garden. That's what I want.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems to...
We're just literally going to make a new Witcher's headquarter. This is the new School of the Wolf. The new Karen Morn.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours.
I will forget.
But the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Pretty sure we've done everything here, so let's go.
Thanks.
Now let's go search the cellar. Oh, first we gotta put those paintings back up now. Yeah, so anything we did beforehand is now no longer present. Perfect. Now where's that cellar?
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Alright. Which I'm curious. Did we hire a blacksmith? Oh no, these are grindstones, I think.
You smell that? Those are the vapors of Tucson.
The days pass. The
So,
pile of
how
work
do you like it
remains
here?
the same.
Alright. Meditate. Nope, not what I meant to do. It's not the button I meant to press. Just gonna meditate to, why not? Meditate just to get the days, well, I mean, literally, why wait a couple days just to get all the things? Then hopefully we can do this. Come on. Meditate until we have everything. Playing house. Use all available options for developing Cordo Blanco.
The Duchess commanded a pair of shell
So wait, did we do everything now?
during transport. One flank.
That only thing we can do? I mean, I don't mind it, but...
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought, with all the work on Corfo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful than ever, it might be appropriate to commemorate the moment.
Sure, we should celebrate.
Sure, why not?
During the
Party!
trading that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived, but it is here. And we've cause to open it today. And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was, in this
The better
regard,
question, will
Baron
Geralt be throwing balls here?
more reserved.
Probably
So tell me,
not.
Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I gonna produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last
Damn.
autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sapramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
I like that our hair is getting thicker. I don't like the... I'm sorry, I don't like his shaven haircut. Alright. Some question. If we talk to Barnabas, what will he say?
They're so heroic. We had
Well, I guess we won't see him right here right now. Ah, whatever. Let the guy rest. He put in so many renovations for us. Alright. Now, as much as I'd love to continue the main story, we did just start get a whole bunch of side quests. Ooh. That's a level 40 quest. So, yeah, turn to face the strange.
The days pass. The pilot
And we did spend a lot of going, and apparently we won't be able to make anything while we're at the vineyard. We own a vineyard, but we won't be able to make any money. Alright, where's the nearest fast travel? The other way. Oh, we got far to go. But I like it. Geralt, he's got himself a home now. Perfect place to make a new Karen Morin. Just shows when Geralt decides he wants to stop walking the path, he can. Yeah, we got lots of side quests.
here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Oh!
I will say this, it definitely feels like an area it makes sense for us to go post-game, like not during the main story, which it is kind of something I wonder. The DLC opened up literally when we started the game. So these quests did not act until during the game, which I get with, how the fuck do you talk yourself to death? Like that, killed by his own ambition. That's possibly more understandable. Barely knew each other. What? Pierre, maybe, and Alexandra, perhaps. Barely knew each other, and their love with Zeeperfort. That's a new one. Thomas Morrow, Professor. Elka... The fuck, I'm gonna be able to read that.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Professor's journals belong to Eldarin. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody's small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Watch Siri.
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
So, do I go to the Valley of the Nine? Also, who are the Nine? Gotta stop falling for that.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine is.
I was gonna say, if it was literally gonna tell me I was supposed to find it by on that, I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking for there. How the hell would I know that? Alright, looks like it's not, we don't have a fast travel right there, but we'll go to this notice board while we're there. Roach!
Let's go.
I can't gallop here? This is too sunt.
Faster.
We can do shit here. Ride. Full charge. Come on. Fine, Roach, we're running the rest of the way. Eerily quiet. Doom, doom, doom. We're on the walk the path. Come on, Roach, I need you. Full charge. Come on, Roach, I know you can do it. Come on. Full charge. Monster nest. Oops, forgot I had that one on. Draw your sword, Geralt. The hell am I fighting? The hell is this thing? Shit. Am I killing it? Maybe, but I might have died just trying to kill it.
Site marked on the map's all wet now.
Oh, that means we gotta go back to that notice board. I'll have to remember that there's a quest right there.
Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
We ride full charge!
That's it, Roach.
And I just realized I'm getting farther away from my goal because my goal was to get to a marker closer.
Faster.
This way. As much sometimes I want to cut the location to get there closer, it's sometimes not worth it. Mirkwood. Did we go this way, though?
Hey,
Come on, Roach.
not so fast, Roach.
Fine. We're right here.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
And now we have the notice board. Got all this. I am going to save so we do not have to go this way again. Okay, we got the marker.
Move it.
Jump. All right, we ride full charge.
Go, go.
I try to use a torch underwater. Now. I try to loot florins. Come on, man. There's limits. Yeah, visibility is not helpful. Oh, don't tell me there's nowhere to surface in here. You better have somewhere I can... Whew! Gerald almost didn't make it. Now there's shit to loot here. Raise your head, Gerald. Breathe. There's a lot to loot here, so might as well loot while I'm here. Swim swiftly. Alright, so I guess this is not the way to the laboratory, because it's still... Geralt. Fuck the drowner. Come on. Geralt, you can do it. Alright. Also, I'm kind of curious, because we did see a new sword. Yeah. They're silver swords, but they're not better than ours. Like I said, because I don't think we have that special of a silver sword. We can dye our armor. Only Witcher gear. Dye remover, so there's no point. So, despite having dye, we can't dye this. Damn. Okay, I think I found the actual spot where the laboratory was actually supposed to be. My guess it's somewhere around here. Yep. This looks like a mage's one.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
All right. There better be a Witcher gear set here. It better be good gear, because let's be honest, this is the Witcher mutations and all that. You really think there has to be something...
6, 7, for someone's got
Holy shit. I wonder. Meditate? Okay, I gotta do... Shit. Alright, meditate again. Okay, the timing is up. I wonder... Why do I have art up? Geralt! Don't get shit. Although I will say, using art did help me. It's the same sword we already got. Why did... I wonder, if you try to slice the spikes, what would happen? You know what? Fuck it. Just run! Why am I hopping? I'm just gonna put that on, because leaving it on... First time we've seen traps like that.
liked cats.
The school or the people? Dull meteorite axe. That... Jump. I like that there's... That was a crossbow? Weird. God. Oh no, that's blood. Yeah, the front of our armor is bloody. Sure, that would make sense. We've been stabbed multiple times. Well, that's just fun. Let's see how far back I have to go. Okay, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Armor? I was gonna say, I would have been really sad if this was better than our armor. Meteorite axe.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
There's something around here. And we're this way. Read the diary. No, yeah, I can see this is a crossbow now. Oh, that's a campfire. I was gonna say, what's it? Oh. Perhaps this was the way forward.
Didn't I just do this?
I love it. He says, "Didn't I just do this?" Okay.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
I'm just so worried what happens if I jump, because it implies something has to be here.
Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them.
So he mentioned I have to... Oh no, I'm guessing these are the stones. Alright, now where's the other one? Well, the other two. Oh, sweet, merciful. Okay, then. Thank God we have infinite shots. Did I do something?
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Wait, did I open? I'm so lost. Did I do it, or... Oh, 'cause there's one, I guess, right there I have to hit.
Did it.
Ah. So I guess it wasn't any of the ones in this room. It wasn't the other room.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Impressive. It's just decoration or...
Nope, it never.
Intruder! You're not welcome here.
Yeah, figured as much.
No, it's a gargoyle. I don't want to make Keith Dave not have to live again.
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Alright. So it looks like best guess we're just gonna have to run through randomly?
Damn it. Back where I started.
Never gonna be first. No.
How to find the next portal. Damn it. Back where I started. Damn it. Wrong again. Could be some clue around here.
Okay. Maybe it's one of the ones over here.
How to find the next portal. Damn it. Back where I started. Right. How to find the next portal.
Okay, so we know it's not that one. Maybe it is the one right next to us.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Nope.
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction. The right portal, maybe?
Was it this one?
Damn it. Back where I started.
I mean, he's saying they're all facing, but clearly that's not true. Because these ones are facing that direction, and these ones face that one, so that did not help me. Okay, we already tried that one, so...
Alright. How to find the next portal.
You can't get to that one from here. Maybe this one?
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction.
Okay, they're clearly not facing one direction, though. Because these ones are facing this way, they face that way. That doesn't help me.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay. So we know it's not the one we're... First one we come across.
How to find the next portal.
Well, there's no... Wait, you can only reach 2 portals on this side. No, seriously, look at it. You go this way, you're blocked off from this... You can't go, unless... Can you climb? No, yeah, Geralt can't jump that. And I don't think you can go above it. There's nothing here for us. We go this way, there's nothing here.
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction.
Okay. Statues are facing that direction. Let's jump that way. And Is it this one? Nope, that just starts me back where I went. I wonder.
Statues seem oddly oriented.
No, Geralt, that's not right.
One direction. The right portal, maybe?
Oh.
Damn it, back where I started.
You know what? Let's try this one.
Damn it, back where I started. Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all facing one direction.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Because these guys are facing all the...
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Okay, we end up here. It's not this one. Unless we need to come drop down and go up this way. Finally!
Now to find the next portal.
A new path forward. Okay. No. I'm guessing this one.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Alright, something different.
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals.
They better be in here. Megascope.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
That's fun. Is that an Iron
Tracking
Maiden?
as machinery goes. And how do I start it up?
Oh wait, no, that might not be the prison.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Just need to pick an entry.
First entry?
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor. One greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken. For it relates to me personally. To myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers, my only son.
Yeah, since Witchers are infertile, they kind of take children.
I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
Third entry.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass
I don't know.
the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Fourth. I don't know how to respond to some of these things.
Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
I'm not sure if he's getting anywhere with, you know... Is he returning him? Especially, I thought he had the idea.
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
Damn.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure.
Let's summarize.
So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Do we not have... There better be one in here for us. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm going to get annoyed.
Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Though I do feel bad. He was just trying to get his son back. Well, that I wasn't expecting.
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood. Another one. In there.
Holy shit, did it take off all my health and that much? Or am I just getting my ass whooped?
Like that silver. Damn it.
Sorry. Need your egg
Did I get the eggs? I don't think I did. Which just makes this gonna be fun if I'm gonna have to fight something insane like that like every time. They take off a chunk of health. I'm not low level, man, too. I think I'm a pretty strong Geralt, aren't I? Alright, come on. Still don't have it? Alright, guess we're gonna go further in. Wait, but I still need to be in there. I didn't kill enough. Tell me I didn't need to kill them. Alright then. Hey, we level 49, 42.
Going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
Well, you heard the man. Really wish there was a quicker way to do this.
Professor's mutagens might work on.
Although apparently it doesn't count the glasses.
Well, time to find out.
Oh no, Geralt! Don't be dead! Mutations. You've unlocked the mutation system. Mutations let you gain new capabilities, such as increasing your advantage over normal men and giving you an additional edge in killing monsters. To learn more, open the character panel. Press triangle to open the mutations panel. To use mutations, first you must research them. To do this, choose one of the available mutations. Mutation research. For mutation research to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutagens to it. Alright. Advanced mutations. Choose one of the advanced mutations. What? Apparently we developed a mutation without me even trying to pick one. Improve. Required mutation. Develop required mutations. You must first develop each other, their more basic ones. Information about this can be found in the mutations and descriptions. A mutation has been researched. Press X to activate it. Which one did I do? Only one mutation can be active at any given time. The strengthened mutations or synaptis mutation improves automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks additional ability slots. Press circle to return to the panel. To see what mutations is currently active, open the mutation panel or the character panel. The strengthened synaptis mutation improves automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks additional ability slots. Okay, now I'm actually going to see Injured, so that's injured in combat. Signs that can deal critical hits. I guess I need more greater red ones. Since we're on the ability panel, I'm going to do this. Acquire ability. Upgrade. Upgrade. Since that ability is now all the way maxed out, let's select it. Where did I put that ability? Now let's put my gear back on. Iris. My busted sword Dahlia. My very powerful free crossbow. Alright, so we got ourselves an upgrade.
The power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
It's weird that a sign would do that. Alright. That's one side quest done. Alright, so obviously we're not going to do all these ones because like this one is level 46. Like, we're too high for that. I don't care for Gwent. This one. Alright, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Alright, world map, let's see. So definitely going to there will be good. So let's go there and then we'll teleport. Roach!
Let's go.
Come on, Roach. You can do it. When I somehow hit the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do this. If you remember, for those of you who weren't here for the last episode, where we started our blood and wine journey, This knight is someone we've met before.
Oh, that's bad.
You know, we had to save his ass because they decided they thought it'd be funny to fight the monster that, you know, wait, actually, while we're here, there's a blacksmith here, or an armorer.
Armor chromed.
Show me what we got there.
Let's see what you got in stock.
Nah, I just want to do that.
So long.
Master Witcher, over here.
That's all I wanted. Just make back some of the money that we've lost.
Witcher, I've a
Lost or
massive
spent.
emergency and import.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maid, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Bet I can guess her
Let me
symptoms.
guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
She cursed? What makes you think so?
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time.
Did he fall in love with a banshee?
I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble.
Then I don't think these are the
noted
banshees I kind of know.
Often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
So it might not have been as strange as you remember.
heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Sometimes I love what Carol can say.
Additional symptoms.
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that.
Anything else you can tell me about her?
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting. Her father, a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck. for she has been named the Tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Tell me more about this tourney.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
Let's talk about my reward
Hardly
first.
a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
No, 530. Let's see what we get.
That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Agreed. You got me curious.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Target practice.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He
Oh God, I have to win this.
First wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
So you just don't know sarcasm. All right.
Pretty damn hot.
Well, I mean, you are in full armor.
Hit the red targets.
Not allowed to move. Is there any left?
Once more?
That's enough.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
All right, horseman
Let's
training.
do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
I'm literally waiting for you to lead the way.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
So I just need to get it there as fast as I can. Okay, the race I can see winning, maybe. Unless it's like the Running Man. You never beat the Running Man. Not even you cheat.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now, you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Oh, shit. So it's not even just a race, it's... Mounted combat. Holding down an attack button will trigger a slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike your target. Garrett will decide for himself which side to attack from, based on your enemy's location. Mounted marksman. Holding down the aim button will trigger a slow motion. Okay, so it's basically so.
Come on, Roach. Easy.
Wow, we failed to strike anything. Honestly, that might just be how I have to solve this. Pay attention where the item is location.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
I've had enough.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Combat training.
Nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best. But now I can think...
Hopefully it's the duels alone if we win with the duels, because I'm worried with the other two. Because the race one, I'm going to have to be paying attention to see if I can hit the marker. And the dummies. And the crossbows, I'm just like, eh.
Oh!
Hail, Percy. You must know I've embarked on a quest of true wonder. A horde of challenges.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
It is right and fitting. The Knight's Codex commands constant improvement. You chose poorly, Witcher! No mercy!
That went well.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Want to fight?
Could probably use some more practice. Usually fight monsters, not knights.
You need not ask me twice. And now what, Witcher?
Damn it.
Look alive!
See, that's what I don't like about the heavy attack. I can just be knocked right out of it.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Practice enough.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Always with reason. Just unto the knight returned from his days at war, yet the lass for whom he'd pined and yearned had married days before.
All right, now let's see.
fish in the channel?
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally. We must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
What'd you learn about Geralt of Rivia?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
What'd you dig up about Ravix of Fonhorn?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 50th.
And the same one where he evoked the law of surprise.
That's actually right.
And got himself Ciri. But he didn't get at Ciri. Got it as Geralt. Oh, let's go as Geralt.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Which is kind of a weird thing.
Using it in combat, not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
You gotta think a shield would be a useful weapon against a monster. Blocking attack. Again, he literally has a shield ability.
Surprises and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Vows, what's that about?
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
No, I'm not going to do every little bit of
Feels
dialogue.
like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
I swear on my lady's love.
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalry.
I'm guessing this one either would not show up if you didn't do a romance arc, or if you get Triss, you have someone else.
Succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Right, Edrica clans! Doc's nipple! The archer!
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight-errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less.
Isn't that a drug? They got a knight doing a drug.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
See, the thing is, I hate Gwen. Not now.
Thanks. Another time, maybe.
Ha! You've denied me some diversion, but at the least my eyes are in for a treat. Lady Vivian should appear shortly.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of Tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the Tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akespark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now, Sir Geralt of Rivia.
I like the pants in her outfit. Alright, let's see how well I'm going to go with the crossbow. So, my targets are not the ones in blue.
With his quarrel's thread are red.
So my targets are red. I really do hope I don't have to win this.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat. Geralt jumps ahead, leaves the others behind.
Okay, did I win? I could not see against the sun.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Ooh, a crossbow. It better be better than ours.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
Medallion hums when you are near.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
Aww.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Let's do it now.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Searching a lady's tent. Yennefer better not find out about this.
Green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Oh, fair Vivian, thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like...
Really, a poem.
Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them. Just the concealing ointment. Bruxay tend to be found in magic at work here.
Someone approaches, quickly!
That's not an owl!
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Doesn't wonder why didn't he hoot? Alright, let's see how we're gonna do on the racing course.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous. Gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Metina. Rainfarn of Atra. Hormakaspark of Make. Donimir of Troy.
Of Troy? You're in the wrong world.
De Boisfren, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau. Count Ty of Dondal. And say of
So many names.
And Rivia a prince. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer.
So many
the
names.
faint fire of silence, Tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Say nothing.
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
Aww.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To
right.
Tide's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
God, I do not think I could live having to speak language just like that. Alright. Now if I remember the so we either gonna have to attack or swing. Come on, go! Go! That didn't work well. Like I said, I'm probably gonna just focus more on the targets because the sword ones are not haven't been working well for me. Even in the practice route, they didn't work. Makes you think, why didn't I practice more, but... Whoa! Nope, I just nearly slashed a guy. Damn, we only pecked 3 checkpoints so far? Damn, we are not doing this.
I shall be famous one day.
Come on, Roach! Wow, I just missed that strike so bad. Yeah, I'm not... This race ain't gonna go well for us. Okay, that one worked better. Why do I hear people screaming?
I shall be famous one day. As famous as you.
Wait, what track was I supposed to go on? I question that because literally, what kind of track was I supposed to be on in a situation like that? I'm so lost. Damn! I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. Damn. Yeah, we lost this one.
A failure, a loss, a tragic tip. Let us hope with his sword he makes no such slip.
I'm guessing we would have just got a saddle.
We shall await Vivian together, wine in hand.
Lead the way.
But thankfully this way it looks like we don't have to win.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
Not what I meant to happen, but...
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Why not?
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
The gauntlet has been thrown!
As an affront to my honor.
You still the prince, because I'd love to kill in your ass.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Combat in the main arena. I challenge.
Fine, more than willing to fight.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
So I like that it slows down for us, but we're still not doing any good landing an actual hit. Damn.
reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Dude, just
You're
let it
still
go.
going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
At least. That's good. Guardian.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best.
I'm sorry, the specs just honestly look amazing on Geralt.
Champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will. Yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Telling me to follow a woman into her tent. There could be no worse rule. I shouldn't be laughing.
Strange.
Good.
Sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa? Flew off. Worth going after.
I already lost sight of the bird.
Somewhere.
Shouldn't have jumped in the water. Why can I not jump? Wait, seriously, I cannot jump while I'm in the water? To point out, Geralt wasn't swimming. Well, poor Panther. Also, can I acknowledge that's one of the first times we've seen Gwen look like that? Where'd the birdie go? Oh, I think it's because I'm holding it when I did that. That's why. That's the first time I held it. Interesting. It also could just because, you know, we raised its intensity so many times. And yet we still lose it so quickly. Come on, Panther.
What now?
Why the hell did you shift your sword? So many panthers! Does France have a panther problem? No, I don't think it's just France. I think it's also based off Spain.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
The fuck? Did you fire? Or lightning? Or it's the hell was I just fighting? Guessing that was not the way. Damn, Birdie, I am trying to follow something. There, I'm in a tournament as well.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa.
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not?
No.
Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
A less creepy, harpy? But I think this is the answer.
You've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
I love it that he has multiple answers.
Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
Got nothing to fear.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
I love that part. That's the part that works the best.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment.
Oh.
And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
What did the creature look like?
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with
Damn.
no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened then?
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full.
Is
But
this a
now
reference
it's
to
advanced
Sleeping
so that
Beauty?
Even in daytime, I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal.
I mean, I realize that's not a one-for-one, but I'm sorry, the fairy or the nymph, woods, curse.
Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Magic illusions
Ointment
can
you use
use
includes a
them
potent magic
dangerous.
ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
I can try to lift the
The
curse.
curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant.
No idea what
ostensibly
he's
for
talking
good.
about.
Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
You're quick to reject help.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
There is another method.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years.
Yeah.
I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tourney grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Let's.
But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Why does she need to bathe in the... I'm confused why that, but...
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Oh, headphone.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Powerful curse inflicts her.
That's right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
Spell's complicated.
Tough case. Curse's hold on her grows stronger every day. And I'm a witcher, not a miracle worker. Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean, become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice.
If you think about that idea, it's why I'm telling him. Because worst case, he gets a weaker version of the curse.
That already.
The other case, 7.
Prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
7 years for her.
Yes. Which method do you believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not?
I mean, I'd rather go for the method that 7 years is not... Making a person live for 7 years is not a worthwhile option. I would go for the water method.
Method using a pool of water is better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivian, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. And I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest. But it's nothing I can't handle. So, what will it be?
Want to finish the tourney.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear?
I just realized they got a peacock on their head.
With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Hallersmen. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
I want to kick every knight's ass, including the ones on my team. I don't care if they're on my team, just for that.
cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
All right.
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
All right.
Attack! Attack! Never retreat. Not one step, not one. You shall perish, evildoer!
How many of my opponents still stand that haven't just been taken out because Geralt just beats the shit out of them? Hell, only one of my teammates fell. I beat the rest of them all out.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today, he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. Palmerin de Longfall and Gregoire de Gorgon, 2 knights of high valor shall fight to be champion.
We don't get to fight to be champion.
Geralt of Rivia shall not stand in La Belle. Though hopes he raised high, of victory short, he fell. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Damn. I guess since we lost the race, we don't get to fight to be champion. Damn. Oh, well, we went all out.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, oh lovely Vivian.
God damn it!
Here, sir.
Bro.
This is a private conversation.
No need to be sharp.
No
Hear
need
him
to
out.
Be sharp with him, my lady. And if I'm to help you, gotta do one thing for me. Hear what Guillaume has to say.
Is that an ultimatum?
Looks to be.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him!
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian.
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you. But now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher. I turn to you as one elder, and Hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
Worth a try.
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse fell on an unborn child. Doubt it'll take hold as strongly when transferred to a full-grown man.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must
Not
go
bad.
to my pool in the woods, yes?
Not ready yet. But we'll save that for next time.
I understand.
Come back quickly.
Because we're going to call it here for the night. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who to be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is the Knightshow signing off. And also don't forget, subscribe, because it can only help the channel.